Water is everywhere. It surrounds us in ways we often take for granted. It's in our oceans, lakes, and rivers, flowing through the veins of our planet. It's in the air we breathe, forming clouds and mist, and in the ground we walk on, seeping through the soil. Water is essential for all life on Earth, from the tiniest microorganisms to the largest mammals, and it's constantly on the move, shaping our world. This continuous movement of water is called the water cycle, a process that recycles and purifies water. The water cycle is like a giant invisible machine, tirelessly working behind the scenes. It's powered by the sun, which causes evaporation, and gravity, which pulls water back to Earth as precipitation. This cycle ensures that water is always available for plants and animals, maintaining a delicate balance in our ecosystems. Understanding the water cycle helps us appreciate the importance of water and motivates us to protect this precious resource for future generations. The water cycle has no beginning and no end. It is an eternal process that sustains life on our planet. It's a continuous process where water moves between the Earth's surface and the atmosphere, driven by the energy from the sun. Imagine a drop of water in the ocean. This drop could have been part of a river, a lake, or even a glacier at some point in time. The sun warms the water and it evaporates, turning into vapor. This vapor is lighter than air and begins to rise. The vapor rises into the atmosphere, where the air is cooler. As the vapor cools, it condenses into tiny water droplets, forming clouds. These clouds can travel great distances across the sky. When the clouds become full, they release the water back to Earth as precipitation, like rain or snow. This water then replenishes rivers, lakes, and oceans, continuing the cycle. Evaporation is like magic. It's the process where water changes from a liquid to a gas called water vapor. Heat from the sun provides the energy for this transformation. Think about a puddle after a rainstorm. As the sun shines on the puddle, the water slowly disappears. The water hasn't vanished. It's evaporated into the air as invisible vapor. The warmer the temperature, the faster the evaporation occurs. Section 4. Condensation. From vapor to droplets, condensation is the opposite of evaporation. It's when water vapor in the air changes back into liquid water. Imagine a cold glass of water on a humid day. You see water droplets forming on the outside of the glass. That's condensation. The cold glass cools the air around it, causing the water vapor to condense back into liquid. This process is crucial for cloud formation. Section 5. Precipitation. Water returns to Earth. Precipitation is when water falls from the clouds back to the Earth's surface. This process is a crucial part of the water cycle, ensuring that water is distributed across the planet. It comes in many forms: rain, snow, sleet, and hail. Each type of precipitation has unique characteristics and occurs under different atmospheric conditions. The type of precipitation depends on the temperature of the atmosphere. Warmer temperatures usually result in rain, while colder temperatures can lead to snow or sleet. Rain is the most common form of precipitation. It plays a vital role in replenishing freshwater sources and supporting plant and animal life. Snow occurs when temperatures are freezing. Snowflakes form in the clouds and gently fall to the ground, creating a winter wonderland. Sleet is a mixture of rain and snow, often seen during transitional weather periods when temperatures hover around freezing. And hail is formed from ice pellets that collide within storm clouds. These pellets can grow larger as they are tossed around by strong updrafts before falling to the ground. Section 6. Runoff, completing the cycle. When precipitation reaches the ground, it doesn't just sit there. Some of it soaks into the ground, but much of it flows over the surface as runoff. Runoff is water flowing over land. Gravity pulls runoff downhill. It flows into streams, rivers, lakes, and eventually back to the ocean. This return to the ocean completes the water cycle, ready to begin again.